up and salt crystals were formed naturally. It was for domestic use until the Songo Lagoon forms part of land acquired in the public interest and vested in government by virtue of the state lands. After several attempts to lease part of Songo to a private entity with little or no success, PNDC Law 287 was promulgated to set up the Songo Salt Project to manage salt production in Songo. Salt has a large market locally and internationally. Ghana's total annual consumption is estimated at an approximate 320,000 tons. Songo alone produces 60,000 tons. Already, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, Togo and Benin consume about 80% of Songo salt. However, Nigeria's annual salt import from Brazil and other sources is said to be in the region of about 800,000 tons. Developing Songo will expand its salt production capacity to about 1.2 million tons, which will enable it to supply Nigeria and other countries in the sub-region. Based on this, the chiefs and the government agreed to lease the salt mining site at Songo to Electrochem, a subsidiary of Magdan Company. Since taking over a little over 10 months ago, there has been some development at the salt mining site with a lot more youth in the community employed. On his Greater Accra regional tour, the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Mr. Samuel Jinapor, visited Electrochem to assess ongoing work. He was happy about progress at the mining site and said a successful salt mining operation in Songo will make Ghana a major exporter of the commodity in Africa. Mr. Jinapor again pledged the government support for the private sector to thrive.
The work they seek to do is towards the welfare of this neighborhood and the welfare of our country. And government and the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources fully prepared to give whatever support we have to this company to enable them exploit these resources to contribute to the economic growth of our country.
The chairman of the Magdan Group, Mr. Daniel Macaulay, said the company is working to make Ghana one of the biggest in salt mining in Africa and fifth in the world.
This is the biggest salt mine in Africa. And I urge all of you, and by your prayers and your support, we take this to another level.
Indigenes of Ada are happy with the current state of the salt mining site since it is bringing about development and improving the living conditions.